guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be all about organizing my kitchen. I told you guys a few weeks ago that I actually had ordered this huge box of organizing bins and I haven't had the chance to actually take the time to organize my kitchen and film it for you guys until today. Today, I'm gonna take you guys through my pantry and our refrigerator. Everything, honestly, is quite the disaster, but that's okay because that's the whole point of today's video. I haven't done one of these videos on my channel before, so I really hope you guys enjoy. But without any further ado, let's get into organizing this kitchen. Stella is currently taking a nap and I wanna get a majority of everything done before she wakes up. If you guys enjoy these kind of videos, please like and subscribe. I would love to have you guys here, and let's get right into today's video. Okay, so I haven't even gone through this organizing box to see everything that comes in it, but I did purchase this off Amazon. I don't know how many organizing bins come exactly in this box, but depending how many come in it, we'll kind of decide what's gonna go where. So I know there's like some large bins and some smaller bins. Okay. Okay. So there's a ton. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there's 4 larger bins, which are kind of perfect. And then there are 4 skinnier bins, which these are actually really good typically for the fridge. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the cabinets that we're gonna be working with. I think first we're gonna do our snack cabinet. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys that right now. This is Stella's snack cabinet. We have a few snacks in here as well. But we just went to the grocery store and honestly this is just a complete disaster. So I think what I'm gonna do is put all of this on the table and then kind of decide what shelf is gonna be what. So I'm gonna start taking everything off.
I want to be there and baby dance the night away. I let my head down if I want. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better.
Okay, so we only have 2 cereal boxes because we don't eat a lot of cereal. So I think I'm gonna be putting cereal boxes, oatmeal boxes, and maybe some of our larger chip bags up here on the top. I really want to get those cereal like canisters, but we don't eat cereal enough to buy that. So I think for now I'm just gonna leave everything in the boxes right there. So this I'm gonna leave here. Andrew already has some Japanese Kit Kats and some Hii Chews in here, and Stella has some of these sticks, so I'm kind of just gonna pop them in there and then fill everything with like granola bars and things like that.
Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your parts, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better.
Sorry if the lighting is kind of bad, but next we have a lot of chip bags. Doritos, snap peas, veggie straws. So I'm gonna figure out a way that I wanna organize this. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna leave everything in its own bag and have a complete whole shelf of just the chip bags. So I guess we'll see how I end up doing this.
I don't fit into your parts, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your parts, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your parts, beauty.
Next, I'm gonna put the not so healthy snacks in one of these skinnier containers, like the Pop-Tarts and Andrew's Rice Krispies.
Once felt I'm done with the defense, drove back and climbed over your fence, had to show you that I was a mess. So you were shrugging your shoulders and closed off, that's what I told you. Soon enough everything started to change, 'cause there's no going back, no going back. There's no going back to your old life. Not living in the past, we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight, riding on the dizzying heights. Riding on the dizzying heights.
Okay, so this one is kind of random. There's some Pringles that Stella eats, some Fiber One bars, protein bars, and these protein Rice Krispies in the back. And yeah, that's kind of what this one's looking like. Not the best, but this is kind of just like the random one. So I'll probably go ahead and put it next to the other Rice Krispies on top.
Wide-eyed, you and I floated on air in my mind. No going back, no going back.
This next pantry is actually worse. So this is the side that is kind of like a disaster. We have some random canned goods, protein powder, fry mix, rice. Oh, like see these cookies? I actually could bring over here. So I'll go ahead, and I don't like to put these at like a reach for Stella, so I'll figure out where I'm gonna put those. And then we also have dog food down there, our protein powders, random stuff. And then Bonza chickpea pasta, random seasonings. So I'm gonna take everything out of here, put it on the table like I did our pantry, and figure out what we're gonna do.
There's no going back to your old life. Not living in the past, we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight, riding on the dizzying heights. Oh, I'm standing on the dizzying heights. Oh.
So next we're gonna tackle the vitamins and spice cabinet. Obviously it needs some leaven, so we're gonna go ahead and put everything in a larger bin. Yeah, that should definitely fit. So, all right, I'm gonna start putting everything in there.
What's it like to be the one that he turns to when he's out of answers? What's it like to be the one that he comes to when he wants to dance? I wonder what's that like?
Okay, now we're gonna tackle the fridge, you guys. Such an embarrassment, but I'm gonna take everything out of here, clean the fridge because Avi, I'm a clean freak, and then hopefully I'm able to make this look a million times better.
To do what I should take aside. I've got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name. What's it like to hold his hand when he tells you that you're all he wants? And it's midnight, oh, I'm thinking about him. I have got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name. And I'm running out of time. I wish he felt the same.
Okay, so this is how I ended up doing the fridge. This is honestly, I think, the best that we're gonna get for now. Okay, so we have 2 ready whips back there because Andrew's friends came over the other day and brought dessert, and for some reason they thought we needed 2. I have eggs, and then basically this is just gonna be our drink section. We also never buy A&W sodas, but his friends came over the other day again and brought just like a whole box, so those are just what was left over. And then this is our little coffee section. And then those to the right are some juices. And then down here we have our Brita, some leftover water bottles from the case of waters that we bought. And then it's pretty minimal. I have an apple left, some yogurt, some leftover salad. And then we made chili the other night, so we have some chili, grapes, and then grilled chicken, and then obviously our veggie drawers. And then down here I'm basically keeping all of our sauces, sriracha, just stuff that we don't use every single day, but we do use a few times a week. And then this one is just Andrew's milk, coffee creamer, my liquid collagen, and then just some chicken stock, mayo, and sour cream that Andrew uses often. And then up here we have some biscuits, butter. We usually have garlic, but we're all out. And then I have just some random things, the sriracha aioli. It's small, so it fit perfectly under there. So ketchup, soy sauce, salsa, salad dressing. Andrew has ranch back there. We also have some teriyaki sauce, and that's pretty much it. I think that's as best as we're gonna keep it. Honestly, it doesn't look super organized down there, but it's gonna work for us because we don't use those things down there often. We use this obviously daily, and then up there. But I think I'm most proud of this top section, to be honest. And then we also just have like cheese and stuff in here. We don't really eat sandwiches or anything like that because typically sandwich meat and stuff goes in that, but we don't eat any of that. So next I'm gonna show you guys the pantry. So we have some extra seasonings up there and just like some fry and breadcrumbs, things like that. And then this next shelf we have kind of like easy meals, so just pho, Stella's rice-a-roni, random stuff. And then basically this is kind of like our carbs section, so any rice that we have, bonza chickpea noodles, or pasta, and yeah, rice back there. And then down here is where I use some of the clear containers. So this is all of our baking stuff, so I put it in here so that way when we bake I could just carry it and take it out. This next little tub I have some protein pancakes, Ceylon cinnamon, dates, just random things like that. And then I also have any of our, what's it called, canned goods right here, an extra ketchup, an extra guac salsa, chicken broth. And it may not look organized, super organized to you guys, but I have like a rhyme and reason for everything, so I know that's just gonna work for us for now. I do want to get some really cute canisters for any open like rice and stuff, but I don't have that with me, so I'll eventually keep on organizing and adding as I go. And then down here, again, not super organized, but just my protein powder, granola that I like to eat with my smoothies, and then just avocado spray oil, coconut oil, a random Jiffy peanut butter that we actually don't eat. I could probably throw it out. And then down here is kind of just like random, like extra pasta sauce. I have this tea that we just got, so I kept it down here. We have bread and tortillas, salad toppings, this salsa that we also just got, and then Andrew's protein back there. So that is basically this pantry. This is as organized as it's gonna get for now, but I think I'm pretty happy with it. And then this is our snack pantry. Okay, so I have my tripod in there for some reason. But this is actually way better than what it was. I don't know if you guys remember in the beginning of the video, but on the top I have just 2 cereals and oatmeal right there. We also have some choco milk right there, and then just some random chips, pita, pretzels up there. And then this next shelf we have Pop-Tarts back there, and Rice Krispie treats. This is more of like Andrew and Stella's section. In this container, I have all of our like chips, rice cakes, things like that. Right here, I have Stella's Pringles, and back there, I have some protein bars and granola bars. Down here, Stella already knows like this is hers, so I have some of her just like daily granola bars that she likes to eat. She loves these. Some waffles from out in town. Andrew's little candy section, so Hii Chews, strawberry Kit Kats, Pockies. Stella, she thought she wanted these the other day at the store, but I don't think she likes gummies, so I just threw them in there. And that is pretty much that little section. And then I have Cheez-Its, my Skinny Pop popcorn, her Goldfish, and then also Andrew just got this at 7-Eleven. I have some trail mix, and then we also have some Oreos back there that I'm going to be hiding from Stella. And then this next shelf is just for when we have people over and I don't want to do dishes, so we have some cups, plates, plastic forks, and spoons. Just, it's nice to have these on hand when you don't want to do a lot of dishes. And then Andrew's random shots, or candy shots back there. And then down here is just where we keep like our Wi-Fi and our router. And then Andrew also has his drone down here, some little towels for his car, random knickknacks that he likes to keep. And then down there we kind of just keep our like grocery shopping bags. So that's not really organized, but I'm going to keep it that way because it is what it is. We also have the dog's leash down there, and that's pretty much it. But all I really cared about was from like this shelf and up, and honestly it just looks way better, less cluttered. I'm really happy with it. And then next we are going to show you guys the spices. So this is how I ended up organizing the spices. So this is all the spices that we use pretty much daily. So it's going to be nice to kind of just like take this all out and be able to look for the spices instead of trying to like see like where all the spices are at. Obviously some chili onion crunch, and then some other bigger spices back there, tomato bouillon, chicken bouillon. And then up here, it's not super organized, but we also have like my coffee sugars right there, olive oil spray, which could actually go in the pantry, but I'll move it. We have some extracts, and then just some extra seasonings that we do use, but not every single day. Some baking soda, things like that. And then on the left shelf, I have just the vitamins that I take daily, and then we also have a random thing of beans. And again, I can't really reach that shelf, so I kind of don't care, but I kind of just wanted to focus more on this shelf and then on this shelf. I think what I'm actually gonna buy, so stay tuned for like a vlog or something. So this I'm gonna leave like this, but for up here, I seen Amazon, there's like this clear, it's almost like a layered shelf. So like the first layer is like this, the next shelf is a little higher, a little higher, a little higher. So that way you could organize like spices or canned goods, and you'll be able to see all of it that's in the back, because the last row is like the highest shelf, if that makes sense. So it goes boom, 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 like that. So I think that's something that I will eventually get, but for now I'm pretty happy. It looks way organized than what it was, and now I know where everything's at. So like this whole section is all garlic, because we have extra garlic, onion, salt, and then we have a couple of these, but I put in the pantry over there that you guys probably seen. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this looks. Again, I probably will play with everything, but this is just what I'm working with for right now. Alright guys, that's going to conclude my Organize My Kitchen With Me video. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I know it was a little different than what I typically do on my channel, but I was super excited to get everything done. I probably still will mess with everything and tweak things until I'm completely satisfied with it, but it's definitely a huge improvement from the disaster that it was. But please like and subscribe if you aren't already. I would love to have you guys here. Also give this video a thumbs up, that really helps me out, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!